So here's a little demonstration for you regarding the Liberal government of Canada wanting to control our internet content by having YouTube and other platforms, even Netflix streaming services and stuff, register with the Canadian government so they can come under the CRTC, the Canadian Radio, Television, Telecommunications Broadcasting Corporation. They want to be able to control everything. But here's the problem with it, and I'll demonstrate it with this paper right here. Say this yellow strip here is every bit of available content on YouTube from the beginning of YouTube's creation up till today. Every bit of all of the uploaded videos and blogs and everything else. Okay, this is all of it, every bit of it. Okay, say we have some Canadian content. We'll say 10%. That's maybe generous, I don't know. This is hypothetical, but it's a demonstration to let you know. And then, you know, USA, they got a lot of, maybe, you know, who knows, a lot of content. And then the rest of the world, India is the biggest user, and some other countries in the Middle East, and just massive use of YouTube and uploads and everything else. So there's all the content you have available to watch on YouTube. Every video, every bit of it right there. The CRTC wants YouTube to register. So the problem with that is the CRTC requires that content available in Canada, this is how it works on radio and television in Canada, by the way. Radio stations have to have 35% Canadian content. So CRTC demands that we have at least 30 to 50% Canadian content on our YouTube or Netflix or whatever. So you say that's easy enough, just add more Canadian content. But the 10% you already see on YouTube is everyone uploading. How can they triple that to meet the regulations? They're going to have 3 times as many Canadians encouraged to use these platforms. It just ain't going to happen. Not in any easy way, without maybe compensating them or anything. So, what do we do when this is all we have, and it's got to make up 30 to 50% of this, right? This has to equal 30 to 50% of this. So guess what happens? Oh look, now it's 30 to 50%. This bit here isn't available to Canadians anymore. That's a lot of content. And so all of these, in order to reach this, we're only going to get maybe this much from the USA, maybe this much from the rest of the world, to there's what Canada will see on YouTube. There's our 30% Canadian content, and this is, and all this other stuff, well, guess what? All this other stuff, we don't get to see all this other stuff in Canada. And that, my friends, is called censorship.